All right, Shalom, go by the name Rob Math with the Nebraska campus. This is GMS. Any sit down. And first off, I'm going to say double honors to the apostles of GMS. Bless the elect, all you brothers out there teaching truth and sincerity. And all praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. And today we are going into, you know what I'm saying, being occupied in the times. Romans 13 and 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Of course, you brothers in the know are awakened out of sleep, but this is a scripture you have to continuously remind yourself with. You know what I'm saying? That you awaken out of sleep, that our salvation is nearer than what we believe. So these things that are throwing you off course per se shouldn't be throwing you off course, because that's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? And say if you be teachers, you're in need of milk. You know what I'm saying? You get so far into what you're doing that you forget the basics. And the main basic thing is that we're under curses. Okay, so to get disenchanted and to want to handle yourself a certain way shouldn't be in an aspect. It should just, you should just be able to flow with it and be well adjusted to Satan's devices. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't get to the point that it overwhelms you, because the Most High say He ain't gonna put nothing on you that you can't bear. Okay? And then you get so connected with the world that you act like you can't give it up. So let's get into the precepts that I have made ready. This one is a little long one, but I'm gonna breeze through it a little bit so we can get to the bust of the sit down. Okay, but this is the foundation of it. We're gonna go into Galatians chapter 5, verse 7. It says, "You did run well. Who did hinder you that ye should not obey the truth?" Okay, that's talking about definitely you niggas that done fell out. You know what I'm saying? All you brothers that are getting disenchanted and you teetering toward that way. You know what I'm saying? What hindered you? You know what I'm saying? It's these curses that we're under is what tends to hinder people. Okay? And lose yourself in what the hell are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're in this for to endure hardness as a good soldier, which is a precept I'm going to get also, because we got to go into the words of that. Okay? It says, this persuasion cometh not of him that calleth you. A little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. Okay? So basically, you know what I'm saying? We all got our things that we go through, man, but once you let that flesh conceive, then it's a little leaven. That leaven is that flesh, man, that carnal, being wicked. All kind of things, man. A little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. Okay? It says, I have confidence in you through the Lord that ye will be none otherwise minded, but he that troubleth you shall bear his judgment, whosoever he be. Okay? So you shouldn't be trying to please the world out here. You just maneuver through the world as you go. Okay? It shouldn't be no mindset of trying to please the world and trying to make everybody happy-go-lucky with you, man. Because the Most High, Yahweh Shai, through the Most High said, I have chosen you out of the world. Therefore the world hateth you. Okay? That's what I mean by getting disenchanted and not knowing where you come from, man. Okay? Starting to make decisions based off of, I'm saying brothers starting to make decisions based off the world troubling them. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the game. Okay? Or being oversaturated in the world and it's disrupting your game. Okay? It says, but he that troubleth you shall bear judgment, whosoever he be. And I, brethren, if I yet preach circumcision, why do I yet suffer persecution? Then is the offense of the cross cease. Okay? I would they were even cut off from which trouble you. Okay? For brethren, ye have been called unto liberty. Only use liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another. So we have that, and that's the root of it, man. We have things that we're able to do that's of the world, you know what I'm saying, but don't it just use it as an occasion to the flesh. All right, not something that dictates your day, you know what I'm saying. It should be an occasion. You know, you still should be on track. You still should be progressing in the truth. You know what I'm saying? You still should be always increasing, man. Increasing in your character, your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay? You shouldn't become stagnant. All right, where things are repetitious and you just come, do it, and leave. You know what I'm saying? That don't cut the mustard. All right, that don't cut the mustard, because the Most High said those that worship Him was worshiping sincerity and in truth. And if you worship in sincerity and truth, according to the scriptures, you're gonna always be increasing and building and building. Okay, just like with the elders having tests, and when we do tests, you shouldn't be failing, being the same person failing tests. Okay, you shouldn't be the same person bringing out the same precepts. You know, there's nothing wrong with no precepts in the Bible, but you shouldn't be bringing out the same precepts. You know what I'm saying? Having the same excuse. You know what I'm saying? Those things are you should always progress, man. Those things should get old to you. Okay? You know, of course the scriptures never get old, but you should build on, you know, your basic precepts and foundations, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, for all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. But if ye bite and devour one another, take heed that ye be not consumed one of another. All right, so it's you have to treat that goes back to the brotherhood. You gotta treat each other in the know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta treat each other just, man. You gotta treat everyone just, but when you're dealing with brothers, there's a lot more that on hand that you gotta that you're required to do. Okay. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. What is the spirit? Y'all niggas should know it's the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to walk in the spirit. And I'm gonna bring out tons of scriptures, you know, to where it directs your path. You know what I'm saying? It should give you understanding, like the scriptures say, get knowledge with all that getting good understanding. All right, we know we are Israelites. We know we're oppressed, but do you understand that you're Israelite, and do you understand that you're oppressed? Okay, you wouldn't be like I was watching a sit down just recently with the elders, the apostles Tahar, and the rest of the apostles were doing, saying basically you shouldn't get mad at Esau because he's doing his job. That's the understanding that Esau is the devil. He's doing his job. How can you get mad? That's somebody doing their job. Okay, to know Esau is the devil, it'll irritate you from the things that he do. But when you understand, it doesn't irritate you. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good thing what he's doing, but it's understandable. All right, and that's what the scriptures do. It gives you understanding, but it should never throw off. It should never bring your character onto the carnal side, or you handle that a carnal weight. Okay. All right, verse 17 says, for the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that you would do. Okay, because at the end of the day, I take it brothers want to get up out of here. All right, but you get weak, or you get disenchanted. You know what I'm saying? With the world oppressing, with the through the curses oppressing you. You know what I'm saying? From Esau to your women, to your time, to your finances. You know what I'm saying? You get disenchanted. Now you acting like a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can't maintain your righteousness or your temperance. You know, if you can't do that, then you need to wake the fuck up, man, because America gonna be destroyed. You know, ain't gonna be no relationships until the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no jobs. Ain't gonna be no time. Ain't gonna be no money. You know what I'm saying? This place is going down, so these things shouldn't mean getting you disenchanted. The scriptures say, be as pilgrims, man. All right. Okay. But if ye be led of the Spirit, ye are not under the law. Okay? Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanliness, lasciviousness, which is all discipline. Basically, it's gonna go into the both sides. You know what I'm saying? Y'all leave that up to y'all brothers to read. Definitely not disregarding this, because all the scriptures are true. But the point has been made. You know what I'm saying? But it basically is a character of the flesh and of the spirit. All right. And basically, like it says, examine yourselves whether you're in the truth. If you don't possess them characteristics of being in the spirit, then you need to make some corrections. Okay? You need to make some corrections and adjust. All right? So let's go to this next precept. We're going to go to 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Okay? 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Okay? It says, thou, therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. Okay? And I want to go into the word hardness. The word hardness is the Greek word kakopatheo. Okay? Don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's the Greek word, Strong's G2552. Okay? It says to suffer, endure evils, hardships, troubles, to be afflicted. Okay? What does evil mean? First off, it's hard times. Okay? Hard things. You know what I'm saying? And that goes on into every aspect, because we are under curses, man. You know what I'm saying? Do we need to go into Deuteronomy and read how the many curses we're going to have? You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't get to the point. The whole point of this, it shouldn't get to the point that this is causing you to be fucking up in the truth, man. All right, to be more distracted into whatever you're doing to try to fix the problem, and you're not performing well on the highways. Okay, it should never get to that point. All right, because fuck that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It gets to the point, it gets overwhelming. Fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, when it gets to that brink of it affecting the truth, and you don't know what to do, fuck it. You got to roll with the truth, man. Okay? Because sometimes you might get to a point you don't know what to do, man. You might get to the point you don't know what to do. But at the end of the day, you have to make a choice. Okay? If you got a fucking flat